Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Delphine and I am a YouTuber based in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are fine. Hope you guys are okay. If you are new to my channel, you are really welcome. And if you are an old subscriber, thank you so much for always watching my videos. Thank you for checking up on me for my teeth. Hope you guys are fine. You're welcome to another video, and this video is actually going to be a sensitive video because it is just relating to things that trying to conceive couples are going through. For now, I am one of them, and if you really want to hear what is going on around me and what is going on around other trying to conceive couples, please kindly subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys very soon. Welcome back guys. So we live in Nigeria, and Nigeria is not actually a place whereby they give you space. You understand? When you just get married in Nigeria, the next 2-3 months, the next thing people are looking at you, if you are spitting, if you are vomiting, if you are feeling sick, any kind of sickness that comes, people now say, hope it is not malaria. You know what malaria means? Childlaria. Even if you tell them it's malaria. So Nigeria is kind of hard for couples who are trying to conceive. Yes, I would say, because they don't give you space. People start looking at your tummy, people start looking at how you are gaining weight, people start looking at your dressing immediately you get married. And that is one of the pressure. Forget about when people say, I don't, nobody's going to put pressure on me. Even the society is going to put pressure on you, even when your parents, your in-laws are not going to put pressure on you. So Nigeria is kind of a place whereby it is tough for a trying to conceive couple. You understand? Because I'm not going to say trying to conceive woman or man, because conceiving takes two people, which is yourself and your husband. So it is quite tough for trying to conceive couples. So sometimes when we see some things that come up, like I myself, I'll use myself as a case study here. I got married last year, and if I tell you things that I hear, you will just feel, is it not just last year? See, nobody's putting pressure on me like everybody says, but the society is going to put pressure on you. I am going to put pressure on myself, because one, you're going to see people who you got married with at the same time, and you see them getting pregnant, and you see them having babies and co. So you always feel bad, but it's just the grace of God that keeps us going. So there are some questions I want to put out to people, to stop asking people who are trying to conceive, because a lot is actually going on in their lives. So there's this particular question that when you see people who are trying to conceive, or people who just got married, like, how baby? It is very common in Nigeria. Maybe my husband once told me that at work, one of his colleagues said, how baby? And as at that time, we were going through a lot. We were really going through a lot then. And it was so crazy. How can you just see somebody and say, how baby? There's time for everything in life, you understand? Because you have your child at 25, which is okay, and you expect somebody to have his or her child at 25, which is where you feel is okay for you. It is not actually okay, because a lot is happening in the life of people, especially fertility issues. A lot is happening. So when you see someone and just say, madam, you don't fat to see your belly, see your tummy is big, your this is that, sometimes it disturbs those couples psychologically. I don't know if I'm making sense. So if you are one of those people who keep asking questions like, when baby go come now, no worry, God go do, and all those kind of things, you are putting pressure on us. Yes, you are putting good pressure on us. It is wrong to ask a couple who that they are trying to conceive, or they are trying to get a child, or they're trying to get pregnant, to keep pressurizing them and asking them questions like, when will you get pregnant? I hope say this sickness where they do, you hope say now this. A lot is going on that which you don't know. A lot of infertility is one of the reasons why most things are not going on. It might come from the man, it might come from the woman, it might just be a natural case at that particular time. So don't just put pressure on anybody and say, you never born, or this, that, or that. That's why sometimes when I hear stories about mother-in-laws putting pressure on daughter-in-laws, see, this issue called infertility, I don't pray for it for any of my enemies safe. It is not a nice thing. It is a bad thing, because it is going to demoralize you. It is going to put you down. So I encourage everybody around not to show us love. because it is not easy. Show us love. I have known my tears, I have known the sleepless nights, I have known the prayers, I have known the countless injections, I've known the countless pains I've been through in this journey. So if you feel it is just a simple journey for me to just go, like, it is not. And besides, I am mostly alone in this because my husband is not always around. So I am alone doing this most times. I am alone doing this most times. So when you are trying to conceive, it is not easy. Some of when people start reminding you again, telling you, say, your mate, no be your mate carry this speaking, no be, you know, all those kind of things are actually wrong. They are wrong. So I beg of you guys, a lot is happening. I know what I have been through. I really know what I have been through. If I show you my strips, my pregnancy test strips with a lot of negatives, you will cry for me. But that one is another story for another day. I really don't want to bring it here. But I am just begging everyone, as at this stage we are sensitive. Everything triggers us because we are seeing that joy and happiness go in someone's life and it's not coming to your life, and you feel as if you are the worst person on earth. I don't know if you've ever felt that way, as if you are the worst person on earth. So please, I'm just begging you guys, don't put pressure. Stop it. Don't put pressure on trying to conceive couples. Do not. It is not an easy journey. It is not, and because you got yours immediately you entered, it is difficult. It is difficult. It is very difficult. So because you got yours at this very stage at which you enter, doesn't mean the next person will get his at or hers at this very first stage. I know what I've been through. I know the pains I have been through. I know my tears. I know the injections. I know what I'm saying. The last one I was supposed to do was HSG, which when I heard about it, I took off. I ran away because they said it's very painful. I have been to the theater on this journey. So if you feel it is easy, you just open your mouth and talk. This one where you fat so. Hope say na pikin dey your body. This one where you do this so. I am not going to say anything than to hand over trying to conceive couples to God's hands. A lot. If you go to the pages, as in, this journey has made me know a lot. I have studied a lot. I have watched a lot of YouTube videos. I have done a lot researching on this journey. That is when I knew there's something called implantation bleeding. That is when I knew you have to wait for 21 days. That, in fact, a lot. So if you see someone who is trying to conceive, please be kind to that person. Be kind. It is not easy. Be kind to them. Show them love. Tell them that you love them. Pray for them. Tell them that God is going to do it. Don't criticize and say, this one where you don't dey fat, so this one where you just sit down for house, they chop, no pikin, no this. No, they know they do like that. It is wrong. It's not because it's just happening. It is happening to so many women. I have read so many stories on the pages and on the groups I am in. Criticism. It is wrong. Stop it. Do not criticize, because the one that God gave to you, just handle it. God is still going to bless them. God is still going to bless us. Like of recent, someone insulted me that because something happened, let them see how I'm going to have my own. Which the person is not my God. The person is not my God. So guys, if you are among those people who feel they can, put trying to conceive couples down, please stop it. Stop it and stop asking questions. Stop asking, her baby. Don't ask that question when you already know that there's no baby. Why are you asking? Don't ask. Just be good, be kind to them, buy them gifts if you can, pray for them, send them good messages if you can, and everything will be fine. Behind my smile, a lot is going on. It's not the end of life, but it is what you desire and it is what you want. And I pray for you today, as I'm praying for myself, that by this time next year, God is going to do miraculous things. By this time at which anytime you watch this video, God is going to do a miraculous thing in your life and my life, and we shall celebrate. Thank you so much guys for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. In my next video. Bye.